Hello there, welcome to my channel. So today we've got a reading for the Divine Masculine energies. So this is for the 5th to the 11th of April 2021. We'll take an issue, something you're aware of, something you're not aware of, recent, past, immediate future and potential outcome, and we'll clarify and get a message out there. So this is a reading for everybody, the collective. We all have masculine and feminine energies. So it's a good indication of how to keep balance, which is what we're the truest form and we need to aim for. Once again, thank you for the like, share, subscribe, comments. All helps the channel grow. It's much appreciated. And the description box has details of private reads as well as links to my Patreon, where you can get full access to all extendeds, Vimeo link for the extendeds individually, and the Instagram link to see a photo of the spread. Okay, so for the Divine Masculine energies, let's see what we got. Happy Easter to everybody that's celebrating. Incidentally, it's a celebration for me today. It's exactly 1 year since my first YouTube video, so a year today. Incidentally, I didn't know either that it was such an important numerology date, 4th of the 4th, but also 2020 last year breaks down to a 4 as well, so it was a 444 day. If that's not divine path, I don't know what it is. Okay, two more. Divine Masculines. The Two of Swords. Okay, the High Priestess is asking you to be patient. I kind of feel like the Divine Masculines are tapping into their intuitive side. You know, the Divine Feminine role normally is leading with intuition, but I kind of feel like this is the balance now. This is using your intuition for the masculine energies, like sort of stability and practicality of things. So there may be like a trusting of your intuition now, but the Two of Swords usually is just, it indicates the High Priestess is kind of asking you to be patient. So things may be coming to you, but it's just not quite clear yet. Something you're aware of, something you're not aware of. Recent past, immediate future, potential outcome. Wow, what a reading. The Seven of Pentacles, the Eight of Swords and the Sun. Yep, there's again it just speaks of patience. There's a need to release something. The Sun needs to tend to this crop for it to grow, so there's a need to release. You don't see the full picture yet, is kind of the message. You know, this is why the High Priestess is asking you just to be a little bit patient. Okay, so the Two of Swords, the High Priestess asking you to be patient. What you're aware of is the Emperor. So you're aware that your masculine energy is needing some sort of possible healing. For others of you, this is actually healing wounds with your father or some sort of masculine counterpart. You know, patriarch, that type of thing. There could be secrets involved, something that you're blind to in regards to you, the Divine Masculine. The Emperor does represent the Divine Masculine, or some sort of father figure. What you're not aware of is the Star. This is the healing. Whatever it is, whatever you don't see, you know, the masculine side of things, they are healing. You're probably just not aware of it yet because you don't feel like it's going on, if that makes sense. The recent past is the High Priestess. This is where your intuition started kicking in. This is where third eye opening, possibly. But again, the High Priestess is just asking to be patient here. There's a lot more healing to go on than possibly you recognise at the moment. The immediate future is the Two of Cups. Now, this can be like a union of some kind, but I kind of feel like this is the universe taking you by the hand. We've got a major synchronicity here of the High Priestess, the Two of Swords and the Two of Cups, 222. You could be seeing 222 a lot of twos, and 4 and 6. You might be seeing 2, 4, 6. Just seems to be numbers jumping up at the moment. But the outcome is the Lovers. This is a balance. This is the Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine within you. Twos are about balance. It's all about balance. So it's coming in. For the Divine Masculines that I'm connecting to here, or the Divine Masculine energies, the work that you're doing, the healing that you're doing, is going to pay off. I kind of feel like you just don't see it at the moment. It's like I said, there's some sort of awareness that needs to come. There's a need to release watching something grow. You know, you might be expecting sort of instant results. You know, healing doesn't happen overnight. This is a need to just release and let the sun take care of the crop. Okay. But the outcome eventually is balance. It's union. Whether that's if you're in a Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine sort of counterpart, there's going to be union. If there's nobody around, it's just you within yourself, there's going to be balance. So it's all looking good. Immediate future, I wouldn't get carried away too much about this Two of Cups. I kind of feel like this is just the universe taking you by the hand in regards to the healing. But we will clarify and see what's coming up. Interesting. Four major arcanas out of 6. Usually indicates big changes. I kind of feel like you're getting telepathic messages as well, and you're just not aware of it. So those of you that there is somebody in your life, you know, the Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine aspect of things, and don't get caught up in genders, it can be 2 males, 2 females, you mix and match. It's there's no it's not gender specific, but there's some sort of telepathy coming. Here I'm just looking at the High Priestess with the Lovers, and again, you know, that doesn't have to be a union as such. It could be a friend, it could be a colleague. There's some sort of connection here which is very telepathic. Could be what's confusing you at the moment with this Two of Swords. Okay, 2 more. Beautiful. The Two of Cups, the Death, and the Ace of Wands. There could be an end of a relationship coming up. I kind of feel like it's purging the last sort of karmic, something that's keeping you stuck. And karmic relationships come in all forms. It could be family, you know, it could be anything. But there's a need to purge that so that a brand new beginning can come, and so you can start shining your light in whatever area you need to. For some of you, it could be travel, you know, seeking further knowledge. Two of Swords is clarified by the Four of Pentacles. So again, you can't see the whole thing at the moment because this is being weighed down by material aspects. This is not fully open. Chakras are blocked. Something has caused this almost awakening of some kind with your third eye. I kind of feel like something shocking's happened to trigger it. So we'll see. Something you're aware of is the Emperor with the Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups is a card of nurturing. You need to nurture the stability side of things, especially with the Four of Pentacles here. It's all about building foundations. There's a need to for the Divine Feminines trying to balance their masculine energies. There's a real need to let go of some sort of material that's keeping you stuck. Doesn't have to be material, it's something, maybe a way of doing things. Kind of want you to change something up a little bit. And for some of you, you need to, nurture the divine masculine aspects of yourself. I don't know, sometimes I get comments and emails as such, and it's as if there's it's as if some divine feminine may feel like they don't need the divine masculine energy. You do. There's a need to nurture it. It's a heavy link to. I've never noticed this tattoo before. It's the symbol of the ankh. So that could be significant for somebody. What you're not aware of is the star with the Three of Wands. So there's a healing going on. And again, like I say, with this sort of High Priestess asking you to be patient, the Three of Wands can be look at the bigger picture. There's more to see, more to do, more to come. So hence why I said don't, for those that are wanting to become in union with somebody, don't get carried away with this Two of Cups energy, because there's more healing to be done. There's a bigger picture at stake here. The recent past is the High Priestess with the Tower. So there's been some sort of shocking event, maybe energetic change that brought on the third eye to open. I remember mine opening up after a Reiki session. So for some of you it could have been a shocking change as such, or it could be like a bolt of energy. It's kind of the thing here. So there's been some sort of change which has opened up your third eye. But there's almost this kind of feeling of rush to maybe be financially stable, perhaps. Kind of getting the impression here, through rolling off the top of my head, if third eye's opened and you start jumping into divination, maybe got yourself some tarot cards or oracle cards, and you're kind of predicting financial freedom. Not yet. It's kind of, you will get there. There will be balance, but there's this need to just not dwell on that. Financial stability will come. The universe will provide. If you're on especially if you're on a path to shine your light, they will provide. They will take you by the hand. The immediate future is the Two of Cups with that Star card. They're going to take you by the hand during this healing process. But again, the healing process, look at the bigger picture. There's a lot more to see. But ultimately, the Lovers is clarified by Temperance. Temperance is reunion, reconciliation, but it's also balance. Balance of the masculine, balance of the feminine. So keep working on your dualities. Breath work, yoga, perfect opportunity to balance the masculine and feminine, controlling your breath, turning up for the practice and creating space is the feminine, control is masculine. Incidentally, if you're on my Instagram, I posted a manifestation sacred geometry, perfect way to balance the masculine and feminine energies. you start with the seed of life and you grow bigger and bigger and bigger until you get Metatron's cube. From the seed, it's all feminine, it's all round. Then you get to Metatron's cubes, where it's lines, where you controlled lines. There's all your polygons. Your first one mainly is the cube, which is setting a foundation. It's the fours, you know. So it's a perfect opportunity to balance those masculine and feminine energies. So do check that out and get yourself a compass and a pencil, and it does really calm and balance. Okay, in the extended we're going to dive into what this tower was and see what the bigger picture really needs to be. Could be travel for some of you. 3 of Wands and Temperance doesn't indicate travel, but we'll see. Okay, so you could have in your chart or be dealing with, not that it's important, Sagittarius, Gemini, Aquarius, Aries, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, Leo, Scorpio again, Virgo. But we've got Cups, we've got Wands, we've got Pentacles, and we've got Swords. Everybody's here. Right, let me know if it resonates, and if you can check out the extended, fantastic. If not, I'll see you next time. Take care, bye.